up, Ma? I'm with my friends.
Hi, Mrs.
Hi,
Krupowitz.
Mrs. Krubopolwitz.
What are you doing down there that's so important?
Well, you see, let's to put it simply, Ma. It's time for Talkin' Nerdy, the nerdy talk show where I ask my guests to talk nerdy to me.
Oh, my.
You are listening to Talking Nerdy, the nerdy talk show where I ask my lovely, lovely guests to talk nerdy to me. It's your boy, DJ Frost, also known as Alex, because apparently that's all they can. My co-hosts can't really get the name through the head Frost. I don't know why.
Oh, are we supposed to use that name?
I mean, generally, yes.
You never told us.
I mean, I figured when I introduced you. Anyway.
Yeah, I just use your name because, well, I can't remember anything like that.
I will now use Frost because
Anyway.
now you told me.
Tonight, we are joined by Stephanie and Steven. You know, because we're always joined by Stephanie and Steven. And we're going to talk about Minecraft because it's awesome, right?
It is.
Yay!
Even though Alex can attest to this, I am not I'm a little bad with directions.
I mean, a little bit.
And I can't play Minecraft because for some reason it makes me dizzy and seasick.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about anyway. I'm going to go adjust the camera. Technical difficulties.
Hey, that was last show.
It's this show, too!
Well, apparently it's... Let's hope it doesn't become a running theme.
Well, someone already put in the comments, #Steven don't break things.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's fair. Steven, don't break things.
But, okay.
Yes. Anyway, just to let y'all know, and I'm going to let y'all know now, there is a contest going on for this episode live. I'm sorry, folks at home on BCTV. I'll run a contest for you guys later, I promise. But yes, for those of you listening on WLMC Landmark College Radio out of Putney, Vermont, and those of you listening to us right now on the Frost Raven YouTube channel, there is a contest. And before I tell you how to enter, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's exciting. So, Talking Nerdy has a Minecraft server now. And currently, there are only 2 people on that server, Stephanie and myself.
Steven can't join.
Steven is unable to join because he will throw up, and we don't want that.
No.
So we're actually looking for another person to join us on our server because it kind of gets lonely when it's just 2 of us. And so how you enter is as thus. You email nerdboysextreme@gmail.com, and yes, that is actually the email, and you tell us why you want to be on the Talking Nerdy server and how you will behave on the Talking Nerdy server. Because we don't want griefers, of course. You know what I mean? Guys?
Yes.
Are you guys paying attention?
I was looking at the chat.
Yeah.
Well, you're also not talking to your microphone half the time.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining what would happen if I tried to play Minecraft. It might be entertaining.
You know what?
Until
I might actually try to make Steven play Minecraft and film it.
Just as long as he doesn't play on my computer.
Or mine. We'll have him use a loaner or something. We'll borrow somebody's.
borrow someone we don't like's computer. Check off the list.
Yep. Anyway, if you want to be part of our awesome Talking Nerdy community server, Minecraft server, email nerdboysextreme@gmail.com, and we are going to choose at the end of this episode a winner. So please email as soon as you can before the end of the episode, and of course, I'll be mentioning this a couple times for those of you who join in. So yes, if you want to join us, email nerdboysextreme@gmail.com.
What do you want them to say in the email?
I already said that, but I'll say it one more time. But you weren't paying attention, were you, Steven? Were you?
No, I was trying to read the stuff in the chat.
What I said is why you want to be on the Talking Nerdy server and why and how well you will behave, because obviously we don't want griefers. You know. That's just
Don't
obvious.
want what?
We don't want griefers. People who mess things up on purpose.
Do you know what? Okay.
I know that there's a thing called Minecraft.
Do you know what a griefer is?
I'm guessing they're...
I just explained it, like literally before I asked that question.
It's like a troll.
Oh, okay.
A troll / somebody who purposely destroys things.
A very destructive troll.
Oh, that sounds slightly annoying.
Yep.
Like making a volcano that erupts chickens.
Yeah, don't do that. It'll break the server.
Right, well, that.
It can
Minecraft.
happen, Steven. It can happen.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Okay.
Anyway, we also have to give an update, Stephanie, don't we?
Yes.
On our Pokemon challenge.
I have my full team.
I have almost my whole team. What island are you on? Are you still in Ula Ula?
I am about to use the sun and moon flute.
Oh, you're way at the end. Woo. I'm lagging behind. I've been a little busy this week, taking care of some stuff. But yes, what is your team currently, Stephanie?
I have a Primarina,
Sweet.
a Mimikyu,
Uh-huh.
Sylveon,
Yep.
a Alolan Ninetales,
Nice.
Mawile,
Yep.
and what was the other one?
Oh, no. Poor other one who can't be remembered.
I always forget one of them. It's a different one each time,
Oh, yeah?
but I always forget one of them.
Maybe you should write it down.
Well, I mean, it's on my game system, but it's turned off.
Right.
Yeah.
Some other fairy type.
Cool. I currently have...
Oh, wait, I remember. Clefable.
Clefable. There we go. That is her full team, and she'll be using that for the final challenge whenever we get to it.
We have to get a capture card for you too, don't we?
A what?
Yes, a capture card.
What's that?
It lets you capture the footage from the 3DS and put it onto a computer so we can record it and show the people.
I am just warning you guys now. Alex is probably going to destroy me because he actually put thought into the stats of his team.
Only like one of them. Two of them. Three. All of them, yes. Anyway.
Yes.
No, my team currently consists of Snowy the Alolan Ninetales. Yeah, my Vulpix evolved. I'm mixed feelings about it, though. You see, I love Alolan Ninetales, but like Alolan Vulpix is just like the cutest thing ever.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I really aren't.
Oh, that
Wait,
is-
I have a question.
What?
Alolan Vulpix or Eevee?
Alolan Vulpix. Anyway, I have an Abomasnow named Korinoki. Yeah, my Snover evolved. Again, I'm a little conflicted about it. Snover is a little cuter than Abomasnow, but Abomasnow never really wanted to make itself cute. It's an abominable snow tree. Let's see. I have a Cloyster, Marina, the Shelder evolved into a Cloyster. I have a Frostlass named Yuki. That's new. And I also have... I know I have the fourth thing. See, now it's infectious, Stephanie.
Or maybe it's just both
Oh, wait,
of you.
didn't you have the crab?
Yes, I have a Crabominable. I've got two Abominable. That's why it didn't click, because I have two Abominable Pokemon. I've got Abomasnow and Crabominable. Because why not?
Yeah. Okay.
So, I've got 5 out of my 6. I'm hoping to get... See, I'm a little conflicted about my 6th. I either want a Weavile, but that'll just get wrecked by Stephanie's fairy team.
Yeah.
Or I want an Alolan Sandslash, but, that would just be like, sorry, Stephanie, wipe. Because steel types and fairy types get along really well if you're the steel type.
Yeah.
I mean, you are you wanting a
Although-
fair fight then?
I'm trying to make it as entertaining a fight as possible. That's what I want to say.
Yeah. Because I noticed about fairy types, they either have good defense or good special defense. But in each case, one is lacking very badly.
Yep. Well, you were going to go with a Gardevoir, right? Until...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it was not... Like, I wanted one of my Pokemon to know at least one fire type move.
Which is a very smart thing. So, yeah.
So that is where Clefable stepped
Yeah,
in.
and it's not to say I'm not going to include steel type moves or poison type moves in my team to be super effective. It's that it's not going to be stabbed or same type attack bonus. So it will be, less powerful than it would be if I was using like steel type move with a steel type. Just add a little bit of a flavor to it. Although we have to figure out how to lock the levels of our Pokemon. I wonder if that's possible.
I think you can do that.
I think you're right.
What's the max level?
100.
Just try to do it where all of them
That
are at
will
100.
take a very, very long time.
Yeah.
And we have another challenge we want to do after this.
Is this
That's right, folks. We're going to do another Pokemon challenge after we finish this Pokemon challenge. And you know what it's going to be? Themed teams. Not typed, themed. I've already thought of my theme. It's going to be pretty cool.
Are we doing a theme, or are we doing that thing where we pick the Pokemon that a character that we choose would
I'm
pick?
thinking theme, and here's why. I want to do a turtle team. Come on, isn't that perfect though? Like turtle type team.
Yeah, I could do a bat team.
Bats are pretty cool.
Because my favorite animal is the Honduran white bat because it looks like a Pokemon.
That's cool. You've got a lot of options with bats, actually. I have like 4 options that I can think of right off the
You
top of
always
my
pick
head.
the most difficult one.
Well, think about it. Torterra, my favorite Pokemon, is of the turtle-ish type. I know it's a tortoise before any of you start going on me. It's a tortoise, I know. But, like, it's still, like, turtle enough. So I'd have Torterra. I could have Blastoise. I could have Caracosta.
I heard this thing where all tortoises are technically turtles.
Huh. I've never heard
I
that.
don't know if that's true, but it's something I heard.
Mammal?
I'll take your word
Or
for
it might have been the other way around.
Mammal-based team?
Mammal
That
would be
is
way
too
easy.
broad. That's way too broad.
Or
Yeah.
Or you could do like a human-like theme.
Human-like? I mean, you're pretty...
I mean,
No, you're pretty... You're pretty much shoehorned into fighting and psychic types there, though.
Yeah.
You know? You've got, like, Jinx, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Sock, Throw, Mr. Mime.
Ugh.
Yeah.
well,
So...
I'm just trying to think. It might be possible to do a dog/horse-based theme,
There are both things that you could do.
a pet-based theme.
Pet-based. I mean, you can do cats.
Puppies.
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 You could do puppies. That's a lot more easy than turtles, but I like turtles.
Someone should.
Turtles.
I'm trying to remember where that's from.
It's a meme,
yeah.
Steven.
Okay.
It's a meme. Anyway,
Little
Oh.
do you know, Alex is the child from that meme.
I'm not.
Yeah.
That's I'm not, but you know, whatever.
I mean,
Anyway.
Steven, what theme would you pick?
Yeah. What theme would you pick? Unless you're gonna back out of this challenge too.
Cars.
well, they don't have cars.
They
Yeah.
do- well-
you could pick like steel.
I mean, he could.
I don't
don't
know.
know.
I would like to if I had to build a theme-based team, I would try to do it around, the ones that come to mind are RK9,
So dogs.
dogs, but I also would want a Rapidash, so I'd have a hard time choosing between dogs or horses.
You could do like the Chinese zodiac.
Yeah, but
animals.
that's also quite broad. Like that's 12, 13 if you include cat. So
I mean, that does give a lot of options.
it is, but like that's
Is there
too
a
broad. That's
chicken
not the point of the
Pokemon?
challenge. What?
Oh, Combuskin.
Chicken, yeah. Blaziken, yeah.
Yeah.
Blaziken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely possible, but like too broad.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
I'm
I mean,
pretty sure you wouldn't pick rat because then you'd have to pick.
Eradicate.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh no. Pikachu is technically a mouse, and Raichu as well.
But it's not a rat.
No, but rat, mouse, close enough.
Go
for-
goat.
Yeah, go.
so
would be good.
which game are you planning on doing this theme challenge in?
I'm thinking X and Y. Isn't that what we were thinking of?
Yeah, I really want to do a playthrough of Black, but Alex doesn't like Black.
It's not my favorite, and it's not that I don't like it. It's just my least favorite.
Yeah.
So, and also it really cuts off options for me.
I mean, there was that.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't do the challenge for that.
Oh no, I'd have to do 7th generation if I wanted to do Turtles.
No, I mean
Turtonator?
we wouldn't do that challenge
Right.
in Black.
Right.
What was it? I mean, we could also do a challenge where you can only take Pokemon that are given to you.
Right. Also, Steven needs to learn to talk into his microphone.
Although what
Oh,
we could do
is
is
this
we
better?
could.
Yes, that's better.
What if we made a,
Talking to the side of your microphone, Steven, doesn't work.
What
You
No.
have to talk into the middle of it.
what if we made a team of the quote unquote weakest Pokemon?
I don't think that's fun. I think part of the fun is making your own team.
Yeah.
So, and I don't like considering Pokemon weak, like, yeah, stat-wise, but they all have strengths and weaknesses. So...
Oh yeah, remember that video of how Shuckle is the strongest Pokemon?
Shuckle has the potential to do the absolute most damage.
You'll have to explain why.
I can't explain why, but it has to do with rollout and
And a lot of setting up.
and a lot of setting up. Like maxing out defense, power swapping so that your defense is your attack.
If you want
using
to
defense curl, then roll out and making sure roll out hits the 5th time in a row. And
if you want to see that, then just type
Google it.
type in YouTube Shuckle strongest Pokemon and it should come up.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Oh, I also had another idea.
What?
So I have The Sims on my computer.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Nice.
So what if I made all of us in The Sims?
I think that would be awesome. I don't know if that's something that has to like be separate, but like we could just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do it.
I mean, there are a lot of things you can do.
Yes, there are. We're also going to at some point probably stream to the moon, right? Isn't that right, Stephanie?
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited for that.
Oh,
We just have to get it working is the problem.
Yeah.
there,
But we're getting there.
I mean, there was something you also said you wanted to do Halloween, how you wanted to do the Halloween special.
Oh yeah, then yeah, that may or may not happen. If we do a Halloween special, it'll happen one of two ways. One, it'll be exclusive to the Frosthaven YouTube channel, and it'll be filmed in an actual TV studio. Two, we'll just do it like we do any episode of Talking Nerdy, just on Halloween. So keep an eye out on the @DJFrostWLMC Twitter, because that's how I'm going to let y'all know. Although people watching BCTV at this point will have either seen it or not. Like, it's going to happen.
Either way.
And I already know my Halloween costume. Yep. You two might have to figure something out, though, real quick. Yeah.
I am just going to buy bunny ears and wear my bunny sweater.
That's acceptable.
I mean, someone's probably going to have to drag me to a Halloween store so I actually buy something.
That is also true.
I mean, you could drive me to the Halloween
Yeah,
store.
you have to drive Stephanie to the Halloween store anyway, right, Steven?
Well, someone needs to Google where a Halloween store is after the show. Of
Like,
course.
you can do it right now, literally.
Yeah,
It's
but then
not hard.
But then I would be distracted and not paying attention to any of this stuff.
Right. You know what's amazing? We've streamed about 19 minutes, and we've talked about absolutely nothing new. We've just done housekeeping.
No,
I
we
mean,
did the Minecraft server.
That's true. I haven't gotten any entries for that Minecraft server thing either, so make sure you email nerdboysextreme@gmail.com.
How recently did you make that email?
A long time ago.
Are you going to honor Orange's request and make an entire Pokemon team based on memes?
Yes,
You are?
I will do it. I don't know if we'll actually play with it, but I'll make one. I mean, all I have to do is get 6 Bidoofs, right? 6 Bidoofs.
Oh, are there any other Pokemon that are used for memes besides Bidoof?
I'm sure if I remember.
Well, let's going slightly off topic, but staying slightly on topic. I'm confused by what my brain thought is. What did all three of us do this weekend? That was very nerdy.
Did we do something this weekend that was particularly nerdy?
Last weekend, sorry.
I know what you're talking about, but I want to see if Alex can get there.
How long before he remembers? I think he complained about having to drive there. You also got
Alex,
free food
it's
out
so
of it.
cold.
Is it cold? I don't think it's actually really warm in here.
No, I thought that would jog your memory.
Oh, yeah, Community Day.
Yes.
That was Saturday.
Yeah.
I was going to get there eventually. Yeah, no, we went Pokemon Go hunting in the nearest large town, and it was awesome. Except Steven got all the luck, didn't he, Stephanie?
He did.
Steven caught 12 shiny Beldum on Beldum Day.
You're going to have to put a picture of Beldum up for the thing.
Put a picture of Beldum here. If I've done it, people in the future will know.
Although the very next morning, I caught a shiny Charmander.
Yeah. So, Steven got all the luck.
Steven just glared at me.
I didn't get any luck. Stephanie and Steven got all the luck. I haven't caught anything shiny recently, except for the Beldums. Obviously, I got Beldums, but I got like 6.
You're
Alex
perfectly
was
welcome to a
very,
few of
very,
mine.
very
I don't need more than
excited and
one.
happy when we were walking around. He was actually jumping with joy.
Yeah, I had all the energy. I'd slept well. So, like...
And also you had a good brunch.
Oh yeah, we did have.
We had a good traditional diner.
Yes.
But they didn't have spam and rice.
well, you're not
That's
in
'cause
Hawaii,
we're not on
dear.
Hawaii.
Well, that's not an excuse.
You know she's gonna drag both of us to Hawaii.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to resist being dragged to Hawaii, though.
Well, if we do go to Hawaii, we have to do a Hawaiian special.
Oh, we have to get Locomoco, too.
Oh, I should take you guys to Zippy's.
Yeah, well, we'll do a Hawaiian special in Hawaii. I don't know if we'll have a camera. Actually, we should get a camera specifically to do one on the beach.
Whenever I mention Hawaiian food, Alex always brings it back to Locomoco.
I really want it, okay?
You know it means crazy boogers, right?
Yes, I do, and I still want it.
Okay.
Why do you want to try something that's name is crazy?
Because, okay, let me look up all the ingredients, and then I'm pretty sure you're going to want one too, Steven.
Yes. Well, you know what I really want, food-wise?
Spam and rice.
Pork cutlet ball.
You want katsudon, we can get that. Okay, Locomoco, white rice, topped with hamburger, fried egg, and brown gravy. And can have chili, bacon, ham, spam, Kahlua pork, Portuguese sausage, teriyaki beef, teriyaki chicken, mahi-mahi shrimp, oysters, and other meats.
I'm hungry.
It's
Now
so-
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Thanks a lot, Alex.
Hey, we brought it to food. You're welcome.
Hey,
I'm hungry now too, damn it.
Hey, aren't we we're not allowed to eat until we're out of the station.
Yes, that's true.
Yes.
Yeah, I want Locomoco. I probably can make Locomoco, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
But I could make it.
But while I really want to say when you guys go there, but it's actually if, I guess.
I think we'll make it.
I want you to try a Locomoco, Kahlua pork, chantilly cake. I want you to try haupia. And that's just the stuff I can think of the top of my head. Oh, and spam.
Oh, yes.
Well, now I'm
Now
trying.
what? Now what, Steven?
Oh, I
Are
was
you
going
hungry?
to.
Because I'm hungry.
I mean, I am hungry, but I also think I should explain why I think you have me on the show, because clearly I am a horrible nerd sometimes. Massive.
Let's not bring
Well,
it. Let's not bring.
no. Let me tell you what Steven asked me the other day. He was like, "Do you have the Kingdom of Hearts game?" And I said, "Steven, what on earth are you talking about?" He's like, "I don't know, but somebody told me I have to play the Kingdom of Hearts game." I'm like, "You mean Kingdom Hearts?" He's like, "Yeah, that."
Yeah, I've already. But
Yeah. And not to mention the Legend of Zelda debacle of last week. I mean, come on. But no, the way, you know what? I don't know if he'd be able to play either of those games.
Which one?
Kingdom Hearts or Legend of Zelda. Because Steven can only play realistic-looking games. Minecraft makes him dizzy, after all.
Yeah, he can only play realistic-looking games, like Pokemon.
Yeah.
I don't know why that one
Pokemon's okay.
works. If it's on a small screen, it tends to work better. If it's on a TV screen, that's where my brain just goes, "What the?" And then I get sick.
I suggest you get your brain looked at.
I
You're
mean,
missing out on some of the
Okay.
finest games.
well,
Wait.
also, how many times have I bashed my head at this point?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I was thinking, why would you have someone that's so lacking in nerdom on your show? And then I was
because you're our friend.
Well, yeah, but I was also wondering, maybe there are times that, especially with some of the people on BCTV, that having someone that doesn't know what's going on might actually
It might be calming
also
and grounding.
and also be like, hey, for those of us that don't know, can you explain this?
Okay, to be fair, even before you were on the show, Steven, I was very good at explaining things because I know that sometimes people who are listening don't necessarily know. And that's okay. Not knowing things is totally A-okay. You hear that? It's okay not to know things. What you do is you learn about them, though. And that's where you want to be.
Hey, maybe you should set up an email for people to ask you questions that we can then talk about on later shows.
Okay, wait. I want to answer Orange's question. So, we have a can because I'm going to make them spam musubis and make them eat it.
I'm not opposed to it. It's just when are you going to make it? We've had the spam, and we've had the nori, and we have rice, and we've had it all sitting in our apartment for
Because every time I
weeks?
go over there, I get distracted.
Yeah, you and Steven were playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm cooking pot roast. You know.
What?
Your deck is almost as annoying as Ember Moto's when it works well.
And this is the part where I tune out.
Oh gosh, like literally, Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh's a
Okay,
good
to
game.
be fair, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh since like 1997 or 8. Yeah,
Yeah.
that long ago.
I wasn't born then.
I can only see part of Alex's face, but because for those of you that can't see, there's like a computer thingy in the way. Monitor.
I'm gonna go get my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I'm old, right? I'm old.
Yes.
Is that what this boils down to?
Hey, if it comes down to it, I'm like 3-4 years older than you.
You're like 2 years older than me.
I kind of forgot your age. I apologize.
You're 2 years and a couple months.
Oh wait, you're 1 week older than my you're 1 week older than my sister.
I think that's what we determined, yeah.
Why do I never remember anything?
I don't know. I'm surprised you remembered that.
Because you're also old.
So, full disclaimer, like last week we gave Steven a lot of grief for his age and called him old man. But like,
I mean, I deserved it. I was moping around for my birthday.
yeah. Well, then I put our ages above our heads on the video that the people at home will have seen. And on the Frost Raven YouTube channel if you watch it, which I totally recommend you watch the actual footage after it goes live, like the week after. But anyway, but just to like point out that none of us are a day over 30. We're all under 30. Well, Stephanie's under 20, but you know.
I'm almost 30.
Okay, you have a year to go. Shush.
Less than a year now.
Whatever. Point is, us calling each other old is absolutely pointless and makes no bloody sense. But yet we do it.
Well,
It's really weird because when I was in high school, I was the oldest because I had to repeat 10th grade because I transferred schools.
Oh, right. Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
all my friends would call me old.
Yeah, but then I just realized Steven is a decade older than Stephanie.
Slightly annoyed blinking time.
Well, I'm
Which
gonna...
you can't see because of
Steven.
the monitor.
Ember Moto got a new card for her Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
Yes.
Okay, I think we need to get Ember Moto up to this college so she can
Play you guys in Yu-Gi-Oh and I
No,
can
I'm
watch
gonna
and laugh.
lose bad.
See, they don't understand. When I special summon myself to the battlefield, I win. Because I can just step on all the other monsters. I don't actually step on the cards. No, I don't do that. I'm not mean.
Yeah, if you did that,
It'd be bad. And I would be an awful human being if I did that.
plus as much as I care about a few of my cards,
Yeah, no.
we would not talk for
At least 3 hours.
until I forgot. So
I would just
probably
make-
2 hours.
At least 20 minutes.
I mean, I would just make him buy me a new card.
I wouldn't step on your cards anyway.
Yeah.
That's a no-no, by the way. Don't step on people's cards. It's just not
Don't
okay.
step on anything that isn't yours.
yeah,
Well, I mean, the grass and the
I'm-
sidewalk and the...
That
Don't
doesn't.
don't step on Legos.
You're
That
making
hurts.
it too complicated.
So, like, you remember when the Lego movie came out?
Yeah.
Our local Bull Moose put out, and this is a meme you can find on the internet now, a Lego firewalk to get to the Lego movie to purchase it. Now you could just walk around it, of course, but like people tried it and took off their shoes and walked across to get the film. It was awesome. I
you-
didn't do it because I'm not stupid.
I would not do that because I do not want the movie.
I thought the movie was great.
I was happy.
It was awesome.
I
dare
mean-
I say?
I didn't.
Oh my god.
I
I mean, it was okay.
No.
I wouldn't buy it.
No, it's. I agree. I haven't bought it either. So
It's one of those things I will watch streaming for free, but will not go and buy.
pretty much, yeah. Aren't they making a second one?
I don't know.
I think so. You know, for me, I always think of it as like with movies: buy, rent, don't really care about.
Yep.
Like one that I've been made to watch too many times, The Room.
Oh, well, you don't want that movie anyway.
I own that movie.
Why?
What movie?
The Room.
What is that?
It's like voted probably the worst movie ever made.
Why?
That or Troll 2.
Troll 2 is freaking great. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't really watch movies.
That's okay. You're not
Oh
missing
yeah.
out.
Well, Alex and I were walking, and I reminded him because he has a shirt that says Star Wars on it,
Yeah.
and I've never seen Star Wars.
Yeah. Steven, have you seen Star Wars?
Yes, I had someone have me watch them.
We'll just, I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Oh, yes.
What's the difference
Just don't
between
make
Star
me
Wars
watch-
and Star Trek?
A lot.
Don't make me watch the Christmas special, though.
No.
There's a Christmas special.
Yeah, no, it doesn't exist. No.
Okay.
No.
It's like that.
No, it doesn't exist.
It's kind of
Moving
like.
on.
Wait, let me finish what I'm saying. It's kind of like that one thing that I don't know, Airbender thing that, but there's like this real.
Oh, and they
one
said
that-
his name wrong.
like
I don't know why they're talking about it. I said don't talk about it. He's talking about it.
there are
I don't get it.
there are many things in my world that don't exist. A book I really love, Aragon. They tried to make a movie and they
Oh, no, it was awful.
Oh, I read like
It
the
was
first
awful.
3 books of that, and then I got bored.
The fourth one was disappointing.
They're publishing a 5th one.
What?
Yes, they're publishing a 5th one.
How? I hope they fix what was wrong with
Wait,
the fourth
it's still
one.
a thing?
Apparently.
Yes, although Christopher Paolini, I like him as an author, but he writes slower than molasses on a winter's day.
That's Frozen, Steven. That's just Frozen.
Well,
Molasses. No, actually, I take it back. I don't think molasses can freeze. There's too much sugar.
yeah, but literally you can see it like
Molasses, yeah.
slow.
No, it's like tar.
Tar.
Yeah.
Sweet tar.
Although I prefer,
No, I mean, no, he writes as slow as tar is what you're trying to say.
yeah, like literally.
I thought that the first book was well written and had a good clipping pace. The second book was kind of unnecessary. The third book was well written again and had a good pace. And the fourth book just kind of cop out.
I
Just a
mean,
cop-out.
he was only supposed to have 3 books.
Yeah, it was supposed to be the Inheritance trilogy, not 4-part series. Now
5
to be
parts
a fifth?
now.
Is there really going to be a fifth?
Yeah, a friend of mine from back home, like me and her have been like exchanging messages occasionally about, oh my gosh, it's coming out, we can't wait.
Have any of you read the Warrior Cat series?
No.
I like that series. Yes, Steven, you would like it.
What is it about?
Cats.
Cool. That's it? Just cats?
Well,
I mean, that's enough to sell me on it. But go on.
it's like there's 4 clans of cats, and they have their own territories, but it's kind of like they fight for more territory because, they want their clan to survive,
Right.
and it's about that.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So I learned something really cool I'm getting to do.
What?
And I think it'll have some nerdy connections.
Go on.
In January, I get to go to London.
London, huh?
Yes. And Wales, Cardiff, to be precise.
Nice.
When in January.
Is that part of the trip as well, or is that you just doing that?
And that's part of the trip as well.
Nice.
I already know the one thing I'm doing that Ember Moto is going to be so jealous of.
Where are you going? The Harry Potter Museum or something?
No, I'm going
King's
to
Cross?
King's Cross and holding on and having someone take a picture.
So, just to let you know, it's really disappointing.
I don't care.
It's pretty sad.
I just want the picture there
Fair enough.
because that's going to be my new Facebook profile because I have people saying I need to update my Facebook profile
You
picture.
could do that thing where you pretend like you're riding a broom and then jump up and then somebody snaps a picture and it looks like you're flying.
That's too much effort.
And Steven jumping. Sorry, Steven.
Yeah, the only
You have bad knees, first of all. Second of all, I don't see you as a jumping kind of person.
No. I don't jump. I don't dance either.
I don't dance. My school made me take hula, and I did not like it. Hula's hard. Steven, you would not have, because
I've tried
what
hula hooping. It doesn't
no,
work.
not hula hooping, hula.
Hula hooping is something I just learned how to do like this year.
I can only do it on my arm and on my leg.
See, that's the kind of kid I was. I was like, this gym teacher said, let's do hula hooping. And I said, no. And I just
Oh, I
swung it
could
on
do
my
this
arm.
thing where I could do it on one arm and then switch to the other one by throwing it up in the air.
Yeah, I'm not that coordinated. I'd
Oh
end
yeah,
up hitting
Steven, you
myself
would
in the
not
head
have
with it.
liked hula because you have to dance with your legs bent and you're not allowed to move your upper body.
That sounds most difficult.
Well, I mean, you move your arms and stuff, but you're supposed to like sway your hips without moving your upper body.
I can't say what I want to say about the idea of doing that because Alex would throw me out of the station.
But it was required every year of my first school.
I'm guessing that's because you were in Hawaii.
I'm 100% confident it's because she was in Hawaii.
Hey, at least they didn't require square dancing in North Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, bad joke. If I offended anyone from North Carolina, oh well.
Square dancing is actually kind of fun.
Oh,
I'm not going to lie.
I'm not.
I mean,
it is.
hula
but
looks really pretty, but I don't
You just
want
couldn't
to
do
do
it?
it.
Yeah.
No, I could do it. I just don't want to do it.
Oh, well, that's fair enough.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah.
They had it so the best people who were
Who are really into it, right?
were at the front, and
Yep.
then the more back you got, the worse you were, and I was never in the back row. I was in the second to last row, but I was never
Hey.
in the back row.
That's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've square danced a couple times. Never hula, but I've square danced a couple times. I don't know why we were square dancing in my school, but whatever.
I've never seen square dancing in real life.
It's kind of just you listen to what the caller, who is the one running the dance, says, and you just do it. Just do it.
I could teach you guys how to hula.
Oh, that'll be
thanks.
interesting.
no thanks.
Coming up on Talking Nerdy, we learn how to hula. Just kidding. No, we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, we will.
As bad as my knees are,
Soon.
no.
Well, Steven, you can watch.
Yeah.
And I am not good at hula, but I could show you like some of the moves.
I mean, that's what YouTube's for, right?
yeah.
No, we'll do something else.
Out of curiosity, Alex.
Yep.
And I can pass over the Wikipedia to prove this.
Yeah.
What do you know? What the what Britain has as one of their true international dishes, or true? Read this for me, Stephanie. I'm being dyslexic. All right.
What do you want me
You're
to
always
read?
dyslexic, and that's okay.
What it's called?
Like, just read that bit right there.
A true British national dish.
What does it list as a true British national dish?
Chicken tikka masala?
Yeah, chicken tikka masala. You know why?
No.
And it's not really British. It doesn't have its roots in England.
It says
doesn't.
it was adapted from Indian chicken tikka.
It is, and that is because there is a huge Indian population in England.
That's actually one of the things I've been looking forward to about having some Indian food.
I still haven't had Indian food.
It's delicious.
We have to fix that.
I can't cook it all that well because I've never been trained in Indian cuisine, but it's delicious.
The only thing I know how to make is mac and cheese, rice, and scrambled eggs, but I don't like eggs.
I mean, I think probably my best dish is one Alex will never try.
What? Fettuccine Alfredo?
Yes.
I don't like I don't like Alfredo sauce. I like fettuccine, all right. It's
Yeah.
pasta. And I like pasta
My
quite
favorite
a lot.
kind of pasta is angel hair. We're talking about food again.
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
No. But I'm
I mean-
hungry.
Yeah, well, how about in an hour and 20 minutes, we can deal with that.
Yay.
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 Dunkin' Donuts.
No.
Oh, wait. Your wife would not be pleased with me if we went to Dunkin' Donuts.
No, not at all. Anyway, moving on. Did you guys hear about Crunchyroll and Funimation?
No.
No.
They,
Although I need to make a Crunchyroll. I keep on forgetting to.
He needs to make
They,
he
have-
needs to make a Crunchyroll.
Account.
yeah, Crunchyroll account.
Okay.
They went their separate ways because Sony doesn't want to be partnered with Elation anymore. Sony is the company that now owns Funimation, and Elation is the people who own Crunchyroll. And it's a little sad, but things happen, and I'm sure everything will be fine. I mean, Crunchyroll really has the market on simultaneous publishing anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know what you just said.
Simul publishing.
Like all of it.
Okay.
Translation for not
is one of the biggest dub companies for anime in the country.
Okay.
Crunchyroll is probably the biggest paid source for watching anime in the country.
Okay.
They had a partnership where Crunchyroll's exclusive subs were being subtitled anime were being dubbed by Funimation, and Funimation's stuff was getting put on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
They have since split, so I don't know how that's going to play out. I think what's going to happen is the things that they have on there currently are going to stay because I'm sure they're contracted in. But nothing new is really going to go either way, which is kind of sad because it's really kind of cool when they dub some of the things like Real Life, a really good show, was dubbed because of their partnership. So, yeah.
Oh, I have an interesting question. So, Alex, if
Mhm.
you were approached and asked if you would dub an anime, like
If I would
you would
voice act,
yeah,
Yeah.
what character do you think would best suit your voice?
a male one.
You
I don't know.
say.
I do say. That's why I said it.
I mean, like, I don't know. Who would you say is your favorite voice, male and female voice artist today?
Ah, that's tough. That is tough. I don't know. I'm not really up with the current voice actors. They tend to cycle through. Voice acting is a really, really tough career. Very low pay for the amazing work that they do, which is too bad, really.
Yeah.
When you find a voice actor that you really, really like, do you look up to see what they look like?
I look up to see what else they've been in.
Uh,
And by looking them up, I see what they look like. And a lot of times I'm like, wow, did not expect that, but cool. Like you expect somebody who's like this really young sounding voice, and then they're like older, and I'm like, wow, crazy. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that there are some voice actors that do make a lot of money doing it. I mean, the person who probably does Homer of The Simpsons probably.
No.
Hmm.
They actually, The Simpsons had another whole thing.
Yeah. I don't know how much we're allowed to talk about of The Simpsons on Talking Nerdy.
Probably not.
Yeah. I'm not sure how nerdy that is.
It's kind of, I hate to say it, but like kind of too mainstream.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably the. I don't know where I would qualify for nerd at this point.
I don't know, but you're also not talking in your microphone because I didn't pick up any of that.
I mean, how close am I to the microphone, Stephanie?
well,
Yeah,
you just got a little bit closer.
The problem isn't that. It's when you go really quiet, then I don't pick up anything.
Oh.
Yeah. so-
Project.
project, Steven. You are on the radio
Yes. But
and the TV. You know over there, that camera?
hi, people.
Wave to the camera, Steven.
Hi, YouTube. Hi, BCTV.
Yeah. They can't hear you if you don't project.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just not good at projecting.
But anyway, voice acting is something that I would love to do if given the opportunity. But, like, I'm not actively seeking it either. You know what I mean?
I think it'd be fun to try, but as a dyslexic, it would probably not
It'd be very tough for you
Yeah,
because
I-
you have to do it a lot.
Yeah, and usually I'd have to have someone else read the things for me to read, and then what a lot of dyslexics do, I'm going to swap out words all the time, just like,
And especially with translations, you have to stick to the script.
yeah.
Because it does change the meaning some of the time. Sadly.
True.
Mm-hmm. So, what other news is there to share? Oh! Bidoof. Everybody loves Lord Bidoof, right? The Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
Lord Bidoof was given super recognition by Pokemon Go, and they had a Bidoof Day. It was really great.
Bidoof. One time, my friend who really likes memes played this song that was pretty much just a remix of Bidoof's Cry and danced around our lunch table.
That sounds glorious. Your friend is okay in my book.
Okay, then.
I will tell him you said that.
Please do.
And then try to get him to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Exactly.
He's already subscribed, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
So, like, here's the thing. It's been 46 minutes, and we haven't had a single submission for our contest. I don't think anybody wants to be on our Minecraft server, Stephanie. I feel sad.
I would be on it if it wouldn't make me sick.
Steven, you should be on it just for solidarity.
Well, I can ask my friends from Hawaii if they want to, but we're probably not going to be playing at the same time.
Right. But like this was like a fun idea so that everybody could participate, and then like we choose somebody and be really fun, but like nobody wants to play. That's sad. I don't like it.
Are you disappointed?
I'm very disappointed.
Aw.
But if you still want to enter, I mean, go to nerdboysextreme at gmail.com. Email me.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like, well, I think it would be cool if, like, one of the BCTV viewers.
You know what? I'll accept people from BCTV. If you want to play on our Minecraft server, email me at nerdboysextreme at gmail.com. And you know what? I'm going to read your submissions about why you want to play on the Minecraft server with us. And if you want grief, because obviously we don't want griefers, and then, you know, maybe you'll get a message back saying, yeah, you've been whitelisted.
Should you put the whole email
I did.
in text?
I should.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
have it pop up on the screen a couple of times.
I
Yeah.
may.
Right now.
Here. Right now.
right now.
Maybe a little bit of this.
With
It's gonna be-
fireworks.
it's not, yeah. So it's not going to be anything that grand. I'm not that good at video editing. But, like, I will make the words appear.
Hey, at least you can video edit. I have like a bunch of footage that I shot at one point that's still sitting on a laptop waiting to be edited, and I don't know what to do.
video and it was awful.
Was it?
Well, it wasn't awful. It was just afterwards I realized that I had a headache. I didn't realize during that, but I was like, it's been like
prolonged
3
screen
hours.
time,
It's
Ken,
been
yeah.
3 hours. I've been staring at this computer and I haven't had any water.
See, that's not good. Drink water. Drink plenty of fluids, folks. I know it's not super hot anymore, but fluids are really important.
Yes.
It's hot in here.
Yeah, it is. That's because we're in an enclosed space with foam on the walls, and lights up above, and it's hot.
And
there's
we're
a heater right there.
and we're in a basement.
Yeah, we're in the basement too. Hey, it's hot.
Don't go Irish on us.
I won't. Unless I want to. And even then I'd go Scottish.
Yes. Oh, it is very entertaining to ride in my car with Alex when
When you're trying to use Google Go. Yeah, the Google,
the Google thing.
yes. Google Voice, whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I yell at it.
Oh, we should have made a video of us going around playing Pokemon Go.
We should have done that. That would have been
Let's-
really smart.
Let's do that. Let's do that on Cyndaquil Day.
Yeah, November's Community Day, which I think is Cyndaquil. I don't know. They might change it like
Cyndaquil is the best of the starters from that time.
Yeah, Cyndaquil
Yes.
is best Johto starter.
I want a. I don't know what colors they are, but I want it as a shiny. Although knowing my luck, the luck I had last time.
No, do not say knowing your luck when you got 12 shiny
Yeah, I
Beldums.
know, right?
Steven was complaining that he was getting so many shiny Beldums.
Yeah, it's reddish tinged.
I want to see.
You should. Can you see about putting a picture of that up for the viewers at home?
I cannot. Well, I mean, I can do it there.
It's
Yeah.
so cute.
Right there, I can do it. But no, I can't do it for the stream, unfortunately. But
But
if
it's so
people on the
cute.
stream are already on the internet. I mean, they can use Google.
Yay, Google.
Yay, Google!
I wonder if anybody's named their kid Google yet.
I mean,
I think that there are certain laws against it.
Oh, because copyright.
No, because they don't want people naming their kids stupid things. You know,
Uh,
like hashtag.
I mean, I've told you some of the names I've heard in real life.
Yeah, I know. It's a little silly. But whatever.
oh gosh, that just reminded me of a video I saw once.
Oh.
It was a Scottish woman trying to get her Alexa to play a song, and apparently Alexa does not understand the Scottish accent.
Oh, yeah.
And that was funny. I can't repeat what she's. The only part of what that Scottish woman said I can repeat is she called Alexa a cow.
I can imagine what they called it.
That's a video worth looking up on the interwebs.
The interwebs.
Mm-hmm.
Dead air.
Dead air? Who's got dead air?
No, I'm trying to think of something to say. So
I'm
there
like, wait,
isn't.
no, it's not dead air. I see everything going just fine.
I don't. Well, I can't see anything other than something that it says property of Landmark College on the back of it.
What does?
The monitor that's blocking me from being able to see all but your lips.
Well, I mean, it does belong
You're the one
to
that
them,
wanted
so.
to sit there, Steven.
I know, right?
Yes, because the comfier chair's here.
You know, that moves, right?
Yeah, but the microphone doesn't.
Yeah, that's because the other one's still broken after Stephen broke it last week.
Yeah, I'm using a different mic.
He didn't break it.
No.
No. What actually happened, I investigated, it short-circuited. Not the microphone. The microphone is fine. No, what short-circuited was the innards of the connection, and that's no good.
Yay, it wasn't my fault.
Sorry, my mind is just going to this. I am so looking forward to playing To the Moon.
Yeah?
I really want to show Alex
Are
that.
you to the moon about it?
Get out.
Nope. My show. I can make all the puns I want.
Okay.
You know, every time you make a pun, I can call you Dad, right?
Sorry, but I'm not the oldest in here, so.
And it's once again brought back to Steven.
Sorry, Stephen.
Exasperated.
To be fair, Stephen's the one who makes the most dad jokes.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm also the one that drives a car that has a feature that makes it so.
So,
Manual transmission. Basically, I drive the difficult edition of a car. Someone once told me, why would you choose to drive a manual transmission when we've had so many years of evolutions that we have automatics?
because you like the fun stick. Isn't that what you call it, Stephen?
I have many names for it. Many names I can't say on air or the radio.
Let's just say Stephen likes having something to do while he's driving.
Actually, with my ADD, it makes me a better driver, so I actually have to pay attention instead of zoning out.
I usually just fall asleep in the car.
Guys, this is super exciting. On November 3rd, there will be a special raid challenge with Gengars
Okay.
on Pokemon Go. I don't know, just Niantic posted this like a couple hours ago. And let's see.
Is it like shiny or something?
It may be shiny. There is a chance for it to be shiny, and that'd be really cool.
I still need Giratina.
I do too, but that's available till like the 20th of November.
Yeah, but it's super hard to catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just remembered. I'm gonna be in Rochester, New York on November 3rd, so I won't be catching
Ooh,
one.
bring me back a rock.
A rock?
Whenever my friends go somewhere else, like on vacation or something, I always tell them to bring me back a rock
Okay.
because it's a souvenir from that place and they don't have to buy it.
Fair enough. I will see if there are any rocks that I'm allowed to take.
Okay.
I'm not really going on a vacation. I mean, it's a little bit, but like, no, I'm going to go play in a national tournament.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm going. It'll be so cool.
Oh, I'm gonna ask. So, what do you think of a certain Pokemon that's getting an evolution?
Oh yeah, Meltan is getting an evolution named Melmetal, and I think I like it actually quite a lot. I think Meltan's adorable. First of all,
I wish they made it cuter.
how did it? Oh,
No, Melmetal.
Melmetal. But like it's not. Well, it still is. Look at its Hex Nuthead is still adorable with a little eye. And, yeah, yeah, it's super cool. It's like Meltan goes, huh? I need more power, and then it evolves into this like metal
Well,
golem
it kind
thing.
of
It's so cool.
morphs together, right?
Yeah, it morphs together. Super cool.
If you could have any Pokemon as your companion in the real world, what would you pick?
Probably a Alolan Vulpix.
That's a good choice.
It's such a good choice because it could keep me cool, and it's super cool, and it's super cute, and like super pretty and nice.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
oh,
saying.
and
You
during
know-
the summer, it could sleep in your freezer.
If it wanted to, yeah.
Yeah, because I figured it likes cold places.
Yeah. I mean, it can deal with the heat too. I think it just.
Unlike what's it called?
Unlike
Amara.
Yeah.
The Poke.
It's so sad. Amara is a fossil Pokemon that is Ice type, and it says literally in the Pokedex entry, will probably die soon because of the heat. And I'm just like, how dare you assume that I'm going to leave my Amara out in the heat?
It's like ice cream.
Sure.
I mean, what does the Pokedex say about Magikarp?
A lot of things, mostly that it's useless.
Yeah.
Or Wailord?
Wailord?
Wailord's entry isn't like sad.
No, it's just kind of there.
Like the fact that what could that Pokemon do if it was real?
No, it doesn't say that in the Pokedex. That's just what people have figured out. By checking its weight and its size and then its density, it would float in air. Because it is the balloon whale Pokemon. And it's so funny, and I love it.
Yes. I like sticking that one.
What do you think is the funniest or the stupidest looking Pokemon?
I don't know, but how on earth did we get back to Pokemon? I thought we were going to try to diversify a little bit here on Talking
We could talk
Nerdy.
about Sims.
We could talk about The Sims. It has been a very long time since I played The Sims.
Yeah, I have it on my computer, and what do you think your 3 traits would be?
There's traits now? When I was playing The Sims, there wasn't even anything like that.
Well, when was
Jeez.
the last time you played it?
I don't know. Late 90s, early thousands?
Before you were born?
Probably.
Okay. Well, yes, there are traits now. You can pick 3 traits and an aspiration.
Okay.
So I figure you would want to be. What would you want to be?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know what the trait options
I don't know
are.
if radio host is an option.
It could be.
Yeah, Steven could. I think
Mechanic.
is an option, and then I don't know what I would be. Probably a writer.
Yeah, that's cool. You should make us and then have us live in a studio.
I could.
Yeah, you should.
And
That'd
then
be cool.
we could see what happens, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But the only thing is, I would have to make you 2 adults and me a teenager, because you can't make a teenager in the game by themselves. You have to make an adult with them.
Yeah.
And I'm technically still a teenager.
Right. My wife, who actually has played Sims recently, says I would have a knowledge aspiration.
Okay, so like scientists?
Sure.
Well, if you want to be a scientist, I could actually we could go to work with you, because they added that.
Oh.
They added it so you could do that for doctor, scientist, and detective.
Dang, they really made Sims super in depth.
Yeah, I'll show you after.
Oh,
Please do.
cool. I just looked up Sims on the Sims series on Wikipedia because, well, I remember. And
Once
you know
again, he talks below his microphone.
Sorry, it's hard to read and remember where
Hold it like this.
Uh,
No, put your phone in your hand.
Put
and
your
then
phone in
hold-
your face. Steven. You can hold your phone up, you know.
so
They're not super heavy.
I'll ask.
Yes.
There have been a myriad versions of Sims. Do you know what the first version of Sims was, and what year it was made?
I don't, because I
No.
don't really follow the Sim series.
First Sims is older than me.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Sim City, made in 1989, February of 1989.
I love SimCity. Such a good game.
I couldn't get into the more recent ones, but
SimCity 2000 was the best.
Never played
let
it.
me double check if that's the one I'm thinking of.
It probably is.
Oh yes, can that be played on one of the things that you
That
keep
thing
on?
would run on a toaster these days.
Probably would.
There are toasters that have microchips in them. I bet you we could play it.
Well,
Although there's always those airplane crashes and stuff. I don't know why the airplanes would always crash.
Wait,
what's up
what?
with that? In
Yeah.
SimCity 2000, the natural disaster that would happen the most, and I mean natural in quotations, is airplane crash.
They don't have those, I think. I've never seen a natural disaster in the Sim games that I've played.
No.
no Sim City 2000.
They have ghosts. and-
Ghosts?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Stephanie this out of curiosity. What year do you think Sim City 2000 was published?
2000?
1993.
Yeah. It was made to be in the year 2000.
Did they have flying cars and stuff?
No.
No.
Okay.
It was actually a really fun game.
I actually now want to play it again, and I'm trying to figure out
Well,
what
I
would be the
only-
easiest
I
way
I
to do
wonder
it.
where to get it. That's the thing.
I only have the recent one.
SimCity 2000 is different than a Sims game. I think it's by the same company, but
Yeah.
Oh, you can have pets in it now.
oh, that's
But
cool.
I don't have the expansion pack.
Apparently, you can buy it for $5.
Yeah,
I wonder if
but
it's on Steam.
no, it's not. They have Sims 3 on Steam.
Oh, I need to try Steam. But okay. while we're talking about
Video games?
yes, that word.
Yes.
Best game, a game that you think was great when it first started, but the subsequent iterations have ruined it.
Sonic. Or Spyro. I've never played it, but that's what I've heard.
What?
Sonic and Spyro.
Spyro was definitely ruined. Yeah, I agree. Spyro was definitely ruined.
I don't think
Wait,
I've
Spyro was
played,
ruined? I only ever played the first one.
I don't
Good.
think I've played enough old video games to say, like, it's been ruined. So...
Let's see. What has been ruined?
The oldest Pokemon... I mean, the oldest game I've played is Pokemon.
The original, like, Red and Blue?
No.
No?
No.
You should
You've
play
never
them.
played Red or Blue?
No.
You should try.
We should. That would be a fun challenge to have all of us play.
Red or Blue.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
And that one we can do with a laptop, so I wouldn't have to buy anything.
There was no, like, special attack or special defense, right?
So, special attack and special defense were called one stat. Special.
Oh.
And all of a certain type's moves were either physical or special.
My phone died.
Oh no. So all grass type moves were special. All rock type moves were physical.
Oh.
Yeah, it was weird. It made Bellsprout actually a lot more powerful because growth raised your special, which raised your special attack and special defense.
Ah.
So like
Could
Bellsprout was actually pretty powerful, and Victory Bell and stuff.
I'll ask on any of this game simulators for like yellow, what were there? Yellow, red, and blue. Would it be possible to use a simulator to each of us take one of the games, then battle at the end of that?
No, but it is possible with the 3DS because you can buy red, yellow, and blue.
You guys can do a thing where you show me a bunch of old games.
We could do that. I think you should play it, though. You should actually just play red or blue.
I mean, if you...
It's really... They're good games. They're tough. They are more tough because they were made, yeah.
They made things for you younger people easier.
Yeah, I agree. Like, in general, I think games as a whole have gotten easier. Not that there aren't difficult games anymore. I mean, Dark Souls is a thing.
Yeah.
So
I think the oldest Pokemon game I played was Diamond.
that's a great game to play.
Turtwig.
Yeah. Turtwig. But no, I think, and I know actually for a fact it is possible to trade and battle on the old red and blue games on your 3DS. It's super cool.
Can yellow be thrown in?
Yeah.
How about could we...
I'm not sure if yellow's... Yeah, no, yellow's compatible.
If we can do that, I'd be willing to take yellow, and you two can...
Of course you want the special one that's easier.
No,
Well,
I just like
you could take
Pikachu.
blue and I could take red.
Yeah. Oh, wait, but Steven's going to back out again.
Not for playing yellow.
Why is yellow
Oh,
your
but
favorite?
Steven, you don't have a 3DS anymore.
Yeah, I might have...
Steven gave up his 3DS. So Steven doesn't have a 3DS anymore.
Yes.
So also I don't have a
Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah. I guess Steven's just gonna have to buy another 3DS or a 2DS or something.
Well, I wasn't thinking I'd actually play with it again, and now I want to play with it.
Well, we'll discuss some terms then, Steven. We'll discuss terms.
How about I'm only allowed to use it to play stuff if I'm actually playing with you two for talking nerdy.
We'll see.
Plus, I hadn't turned it on in like 2 years.
I know. That's sad. It's awful.
Your
Especially
your
since-
poor game system.
Especially since it's a collector's edition XY.
I
I-
have the Sun and Moon one.
Does Alex have a collector's edition?
I do not.
Well, wait, you do now.
I do now, yes. No, I have... My 3DS is actually really special, though. So, that's all.
Why is it special, sir?
Because a certain someone purchased that 3DS for me. And was I don't know, it's just really special to me.
The first video game I ever played was Nintendogs.
Yes. It's a cute game, but it's like it's about as much a game as like.
I was in elementary school.
I know.
I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to even name the first game I remember playing when I was young.
Why?
I probably can get away with it. Wolfenstein was the first video game I ever played.
I don't know what that is.
Wolfenstein is a game about killing Nazis.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's it.
that's about all we can say about it.
Okay. I like how that was your first game. My first game was Nintendogs. Alex, what was your first game?
My first ever video game, Super Mario 64, on
That's
the
a good-
Nintendo 64.
That is a good game.
It's a great game.
Never played it.
I know you didn't even know what a Nintendo 64 was.
Yeah.
Why do I feel old again?
I actually feel like I'm old because I'm turning 20.
You're
There-
not old.
No.
But I'm not going to be a teenager anymore.
Oh, boo-hoo. You still have another, 6 or 7 decades at the minimum.
Yeah.
So, no complaining.
I mean, they say I hope that what I was told, things get easier in your 30s, is true because the 20s have been a pain.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steven. I will look forward to turning 20 now.
You're welcome.
I mean, Alex, we could get revenge for her making fun of us for being old about talking about
That's
some of the
true.
difficulties of the 20s.
Yeah.
Although I don't think we.
But you guys are still in your 20s.
Yeah. We've seen some stuff.
Me and him are still in. Me and him are seniors in college. We've seen stuff that you'll see in a few years, but we've seen stuff.
Okay.
We've seen some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, everybody's seen some stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. What else should we talk about?
Let's see if anyone can make any suggestions from the chat.
Yeah. Is there something that you all listening on the YouTube stream want to hear us talk about?
I'm going to sit in the comfy chair for a bit.
Oh, yeah? Wait, how are you going to talk on Talking Nerdy? Okay.
I mean, I guess it's just between me and you right now. That.
Yeah. Let's see. What should we talk about while Stephanie's lounging away?
Talk about old people things.
She says we should talk about old people things.
I mean, we could talk about.
I mean, who amongst us owns a cane?
Guilty. Hey, that was because concussion, and so I didn't fall over when I got vertigo,
Yep.
which I still get, but I am better at just touching something like the wall and then not falling over.
Yeah. I mean, no, you have a valid medical reason to have a cane, but
Yes.
old people have canes. Ember Moto suggests we talk about Harry Potter.
Yay!
See, here's the thing. I'm going to make all the friends right now. Harry Potter isn't my favorite thing. I don't dislike it by any stretch of the imagination, but
I mean,
it's what it is.
I mean, I
like
do
Harry
intend
Potter.
to do some stuff on my free time in London based around Harry Potter.
Right. I remember you said you're already going to go to 9 3/4.
Yes, because I have to.
Steven,
Right.
what's your Patronus?
I would have to look. I
Wait,
know.
Why can't you just choose your own? Isn't that kind of like the point of it?
And on Pottermore, you test to get stuff.
I ain't going to have people tell me what I can and can't do. Mm-mm.
I mean,
It's supposed to be like your inner animal or something.
I
don't think you choose your inner animal because my friend got a Sphinx cat.
I would
And-
choose my inner animal.
What would
So help
I
me
know,
magic.
I know what you would choose.
What would I choose?
Either a turtle or a raven.
Probably. It
Now-
probably would be that anyway, but why not?
Well, I mean, you could take it. Who wants to see Alex take it?
I
I
mean,
mean Frost.
I don't want to.
I would.
I already know what my house would be, and I already know that my Patronus is what I choose.
But
'cause
what's your wand?
I don't know.
What's your Patronus?
I don't know what you just said. The Raven, yeah. Because I don't know. I like ravens.
What's
Oh.
your Ilvermorny house?
What?
He doesn't know what Ilvermorny is.
Should I know what that is?
No,
Unless you pay attention to Pottermore.
I barely know what it is.
But, like, it wasn't in the books, right? Because I read all the books. Don't get me wrong. I don't remember that.
There has been stuff released about Wow, finally a spot where I know more than Alex. That feels weird.
I mean, you're also talking about something I don't really care about.
I know, but
Like, again, I don't dislike it. I just don't. It's not one of my hobbies.
Ilvermorny House, and I'm missing stuff. Ember Moto is probably going to be in the chat correcting me. Ilvermorny is the American version, the U.S. version of Hogwarts that is actually located in a state we're very close to, supposedly located in Massachusetts, Western Mass.
Cool.
And it has...
But that doesn't explain why Americans go to Hogwarts, then.
Americans don't go to Hogwarts.
Sure they do. Some of them do.
Well, I mean, you would, as illustrated in the fourth book, at one point that Draco Malfoy was considering going to Durmstrang.
Germany?
I think that was Ukraine, but I'm not 100% sure. Or no, Paul. Well, somewhere in
Maybe it's like a study abroad thing.
Maybe.
Yep.
Anyway.
Let's see. Speaking of books, I think books are nerdy, even if they're not manga.
I don't disagree
I
with
like
you
the
at all.
Warrior Cat series.
Yeah.
I like a lot of different series that aren't, manga or light novels.
So how about we talk about our favorite not book, but not Harry. Like I'm going to talk about some.
Not manga or light novel, but favorite nerdy book?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or a book we're reading that's not in that category.
Yeah, I don't have any of those. See, I already have like 20-something series I'm keeping up with manga and light novel. I don't have time for other books right now.
I used
So,
to read like a lot. I would get in trouble in school for reading in class.
Really?
Yes.
Crazy. You getting in trouble for reading in class.
Well, that's how much I read.
Well, that's good. Reading is good.
Not when you get in trouble for it for reading in class.
No, I guess that's fair, but
Yeah, so I used to read like at least a book a day.
I can read like a couple books a day if I set my mind to it.
Yeah.
But I don't like splitting up series unless I like. If I'm reading manga volumes, that's one thing. But if I'm reading light novels, I don't read more than one series a day usually.
My least favorite book was Little Women.
I never read it.
I do not like that book. Mainly because I didn't like the book, and then my mom made me go to the play and see the movie.
That's no fun.
Yeah. So now I don't like that book.
Yeah.
Even
fair.
more.
All right, Steven, what's your favorite? I already know the answer. Series that's not a light novel or manga.
What I want to hear your guess.
Harry Potter.
I like Harry Potter, but I actually prefer a book series by Dean Koontz right now called the Jane Hawks series.
Oh, is that the
Cool.
audiobook you were listening to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Good
Bless
and
you.
tight.
Hopefully I didn't sneeze right into the microphone.
Yeah,
I mean,
that'd be really gross.
You turned your head away, so.
And lifted the microphone.
Yeah, that'd be really gross.
Oh, and speaking of the question you asked me a little bit ago, I just looked up the answer.
What was my question?
Talking to the microphone, Steven.
Sorry. I'm used to having...
No, I know. It's hard. But don't look at anybody else. Look into your microphone.
What was my question?
I don't know what your question was either.
You had asked me what my Patronus was.
Oh. Oh, did you just take it?
No, I looked it up.
Oh.
Because, well, internet, you can look things up. So apparently my Patronus would be a wood mouse.
A wood
Okay.
mouse.
Mine
Yes.
is the lynx.
That's cool.
Which one? Wood mouse or lynx?
The lynx.
What is the wood mouse?
I have no clue.
I mean, I know what it is, but what do you think of the wood mouse as your Patronus,
That-
Steven?
It's a very small animal, if I'm remembering correct.
I
Yeah.
actually love the image of a wood mouse chasing off a Dementor. Wait, have you
Yeah.
ever seen that video of the screaming mouse?
It's
I mean, the-
3.4 inches in length
Oh,
and weighs.
it's so cute. Show Alex.
I'm looking at it.
That's the animation. Do I need to show the people at home?
No, but that's funny as hell.
Yes. It's like
It's a tiny little.
the tiny little chasing away something that
All right,
is-
my phone's dead.
You know, there's a power outlet behind you.
That would be nice if I had the cable.
Always bring your cables, nerds.
Yeah.
They're really important.
Yes.
Especially if you're a nerd.
Yes.
Oh yes.
The moment
Very much
that
so.
the moment that your technology dies.
I feel so lost.
You know, yours died on Community Day as well. 'Cause-
Yeah.
And you even
I
brought
now
your cable, but
I now have to, based on her comment, I now have to ask Ember Moto what her Patronus is because she said it would try to eat my Patronus.
It's probably a cat.
is a stoat.
Or maybe it's like an eagle or something.
No, she said in the chat it is a stoat,
What is a stoat?
a weasel, a type of weasel.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, where did she say that? I missed it.
Oh, she said a little while ago. Gosh, Steven, can't you read the chat?
I mean, to be fair,
I mean, I was looking up stuff on
That's fair.
Pottermore.
No, I'm busting your balls,
my
buddy.
Patronus
Eh.
would also probably eat your Patronus, and a lot of Patronuses would
I think-
probably eat your Patronus.
I think my Patronus would eat your Patronus.
Unless it was a turtle.
Well, I think honestly we need to make Alex do all these tests because they're not that long, and then
Fine, I'll do it while you're talking.
you're going to do all the Pottermore tests now.
How do you do it? Is there a...
I'll help.
Yes,
No, you have to talk. Just point me in the right direction.
go. Just type in Pottermore.com.
I don't want to make an account.
You have to,
Ah,
and then you have to do all these tests.
Yeah.
fine.
It'll
I'll
be in-
take the test while they talk about Harry Potter.
so. What do you think your favorite Harry Potter subject would be if you were going to Hogwarts or Ilvermorny?
Ooh.
I mean,
I'm pretty partial to charms.
I think.
Or care of magical creatures, but I don't want to get bitten.
I mean, I would love to take care of magical creatures, but as clumsy and as apt as I am to hurt myself, I think I would end up like Kettleburn.
Oh, I'm allergic to fur, but they could probably fix that.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah. Although I think
I wonder if there would be a cure for ADHD in the wizard world.
maybe they might have.
A concentration charm.
I mean, they do have. Neville did have the Remember All. It
Yeah.
tells you if you forget something,
but it doesn't tell you what you forgot. It just tells you you're forgetting something.
I mean that honestly though, there are some times that would be a big help because am I remembering something or am I not? What is going on? And then sometimes I get into what I call philosophical brain, where I start thinking.
Oh,
about thinking?
what's your wizard wand? Mine is hazel.
By the way, I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Okay.
No, I can read the words. I understand what they say.
My wand.
Mine is hazelwood with a unicorn hair core.
My wand is hornbeam wood with a unicorn core, 12 inches in length, unbending flexibility.
What does the wand wood say?
I'm going to hand this to the one that can actually read.
Okay, so it says that
Things Alex did not think he was going to do this episode.
it's okay. It selects its mate for life, and it seeks a talented witcher wizard with a single pure passion.
What? I'm sorry. I'm not even paying attention. What just happened?
This is talking about the wand that would have
Okay.
picked me.
So the hornbeam wand selects a wizard or witch with a single pure passion, which some might call obsession.
Yeah.
They adapt more quickly than almost any other to their owner's style of magic, and will become so personalized so quickly that other people will find them extremely difficult to use even for the most simple of spells.
So-
They absorb their owner's code of honor, whatever it may be, and will refuse to perform acts that are not within their master's principles.
Apparently, it sorted me into Gryffindor, and I don't think that's accurate. I really don't.
Hey, welcome to Gryffindor.
Hi, I want to retake the test. How do I do it?
You have to delete your account and put in your email and stuff again.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to redo it.
Well, no, let's take the rest of the test.
Just
Come
take
on,
the rest of the test first.
I mean, I think J.K. Rowling made the test, so she would know.
She would know.
They were asking stupid questions. I'm not kidding. They're stupid questions.
This is actually very entertaining
These
for
are
me.
stupid questions.
I mean, we all
Is there sound on this? Because like that might have just been really bad.
The sound doesn't really matter.
No, but I mean like it would have just gone over our recording.
Then yes.
Oops.
Oops. Well,
Was this
So-
sound the entire time?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just for the Patronus thing?
Yeah. Okay, so my wand is hazel, and it says it's a sensitive wand that often reflects its owner's emotional state and works well for people who understand and can manage their own feelings.
Nope, I'm taking this test again. I don't want to be in Gryffindor. I'm not kidding. I don't want to be.
what's wrong with Gryffindor?
It's not the house that I would be in. I guarantee it.
What house do you think you would be in?
Ravenclaw.
So are you gonna keep taking it until you get rid of
He's just gonna delete the count and redo it until he gets Ravenclaw.
Well, I think the questions are stupid. I honestly do.
I mean, okay,
I mean,
I will freely admit I did delete Pottermore to remake it because the first time
How do you delete it? Is there there's a delete button?
the first time I took it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
The first time I took the test, I ended up being sorted into Slytherin,
Ah.
and I didn't like that. So
the most times I've taken it, I've been Ravenclaw, so I'm going with Ravenclaw.
Gryffindor for the second time, and I stopped at Gryffindor because
You want to be Gryffindor.
Can you use the same email?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, if you delete it, you can.
Cool, because I think they're wrong. Actually, I know they're wrong.
The author of the series says that you're a Gryffindor.
I know what they say, but they're wrong.
They're, and I thought I was stubborn.
See.
Is the title of this video just going to be "They're Wrong"?
Yeah, they're wrong.
Well, actually, no. I think he makes up the titles beforehand.
I do. This one was called Crafting a Community because I thought people would want to join the contest to join the Minecraft server for Talking Nerdy by emailing nerdboysextreme@gmail.com and submitting, like, why you want to be on the server. But, like, no. People don't want to play with us.
I want to be on the server.
You already are on the server.
Yay.
Please, someone-
Dreams do come true.
See, look, the questions are different. Now the questions are different.
I mean,
They're different this time.
please, someone email to join their server before they make me do it. I don't need to play a game that makes me have motion sickness.
What if you get Gryffindor again?
I'm going to throw the computer.
I think that would be a bad thing to do, sir. Just guessing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could end up, if you take it right, end up being a hat stall where you could choose between two houses. I know Embermoto had to choose between Hufflepuff and Gryffindor.
Really?
Yes.
Cool.
Interesting.
Which one?
I would like to have a choice.
Which one did she pick?
I'm willing to bet every penny that's in my wallet, Gryffindor.
How many pennies are in your wallet?
None.
None, because I literally give all my pennies to other people. Because pennies
Because
are...
you don't like pennies, I know.
Because they cost like 3 cents to make 1 cent. It doesn't make sense. Although,
It doesn't make sense.
Did I just do a pun on accident?
Yes.
Oh, did he make
Yes.
a pun?
Although, don't get me started on nickels. No,
Oh.
which cost 9 cents to make 5 cents.
Why are we Americans so difficult?
Because people make money because of those 4 cents.
Americans make money off of being difficult. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I am. Some Americans do. I mean, the penny hasn't been made of copper since 1973, I believe. Now it's I believe, zinc copper mesh.
Zinc.
I know that there are people that.
I wonder how you would Sorry, this is random. I wonder.
Great. Nope. I'm going to be doing it again.
What did you get?
Slytherin. See, it shows that these tests are terrible because they can't be consistent.
Mine were consistent. I got Ravenclaw like 5 times in a row.
Did you?
Yeah.
Again, I think because they changed the questions each time. So
I mean,
I'm going to keep doing it, dang it.
Until you get the one you want.
Pretty much. I'm stubborn.
I probably should have had you do this not on show, but it is creating some interesting content.
It is. We are realizing how stubborn Alex is.
You didn't know this?
I mean,
I only met you like recently.
I had a feeling you were this stubborn, but
I mean,
I didn't think it was this bad.
You did spend 3 hours making that skeleton spawner thing.
I did. I made a whole cell. That's just because I wanted to.
Is this because you want to?
At least they let you redo it as many times as you want.
I mean, yeah, but you have to like delete your account.
It's so easy.
You say that, but you keep not getting the one you want.
I mean,
see, different ones.
Yeah, it's random.
Yeah.
So, anyone else on the chat want to tell us if they've taken the quiz? Want to tell us what house they were sorted into?
I have a feeling you're gonna get Ravenclaw, and then you're gonna take the Patronus, and it's not gonna be a turtle or raven, and you're gonna want to do it all over again, which means you have to retake the house test over again.
I don't care about the shiny silver thing. I just want to get the right house. Like at this point, yeah.
I mean, I half wonder what his wand will be as well, because that should be interesting.
What's the wand that goes to the most stubborn wizards?
I don't know. You would have to check. And
My
your
phone's dead.
Here's mine.
Okay.
Just means I can't look at the group chat right now. And Alex is taking a quiz, so be quick about it.
Okay, well, you keep talking.
Yeah.
Talk.
Great. All the pressure's on me now. So, what was your Patronus again, Stephanie?
Lynx.
So, okay, Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
Which book was your favorite?
Goblin Fire.
Yes, that is good. Least favorite Okay, I'll ask this because it's a good question. If people that haven't read Harry Potter, there's one character that everyone has like the equivalent of in their life, the Dolores Umbridge.
No. You
never had a Dolores Umbridge professor?
I have.
Oh, wait,
sure.
yes. I had one teacher who will not be named. I fell backwards and apparently was out for 5 minutes while she was yelling at me to get up. And when I came to, I tried to get up, and I started crying because
There we go. We're good.
I started crying because my wrists were fractured, and then she made me walk to the nurse's office.
Wow.
That was my Dolores Umbridge teacher.
Yes, I've had a Dolores Umbridge teacher.
Cool. Now I got to do the next thing.
Which one?
The Patronus. I just got to go through all these, right?
Yeah, you'll probably have to do Wand or Ilvermorny House, then Patronus.
How come this doesn't? No,
I'm
I don't
curious
know why it has to be so long for this one.
Because the wand chooses the wizard.
I'm on the Patronus thing. I haven't even gotten that
Okay,
far.
here, I found it. Ash wands.
So, just for the record, my wife thinks I'm cute for being stubborn. So, I win. This is going to be so gripping. I'm going to be, staring at the screen. You guys are going to be talking back and forth, and, when I'm editing this video later, it'll just be like, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Too bad you couldn't have we couldn't move the camera to show what you're doing on the computer taking this test. But then
that'd probably be the best. I keep flipping through a few things.
Okay, here, I found it. It's an ash wand.
Let's see if he gets ash.
The witches and wizards best suited to ash wands are not, in my experience, lightly swayed from their beliefs or purposes. However, the brash or overconfident witch or wizard who often insists on trying wands of this prestigious wood will be disappointed by its effects. The ideal owner may be stubborn and will certainly be courageous, but never crass or arrogant.
Wait,
Alex's wife, what do you think?
Wait, let me get my phone
I have to
back.
try again?
Wait,
what?
It said
you
you
were
have to
too
answer
slow.
quickly.
Yeah, you have to. It's timed. You have to go with your gut.
That's silly.
I want to watch.
No. You got to talk. There has to be some content going on. I can't just be like, what?
Yeah, he can't just click. Me and you have to have a dialogue so that the people.
Wait, can I see the chat?
Yes, make. People are now wondering what Ilvermorny house you'd be sorted into as well.
No, I don't even know what it is.
People,
Like, come on, let me deal with one thing at a time.
the people want to know, Alex.
Okay. Well, I got to go through one test at a time. There's like 17 tests.
Okay, there's nothing wrong
Okay,
with
there's like
Slytherin.
4.
I have one of my best friends is in Slytherin, and she is very kind, but also very ambitious, and she does not really respect authority. Let's just put it like that.
I don't.
Yeah.
I respect authority.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
Like, there have been times where we have been in the same class, and I was like, you actually talk that way to the teacher?
Ooh.
I mean,
one of those.
she didn't swear or anything. She was just like, yeah, because first impressions are important to her.
I mean,
Favorite
I
Harry
got a
Potter
weasel,
character?
I guess.
You got a
Fa-
weasel?
Yeah.
Weasel
know.
Patronus.
I guess.
All right, now we have to see your wand.
We're going.
What is your favorite Harry Potter character? Asks Ember Moto.
Oh, either Sirius Black or
I like Lupin.
I liked Lupin.
Remus Lupin.
Lupin was cool. I like
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
I would want a teacher like him.
Yeah.
I had a teacher like him,
Oh,
except
that
he
would be
wasn't
awesome.
a werewolf that I know of.
I
Although
mean,
a lot of people suspected that he secretly worked at Buca de Beppo because there was a waiter that looked exactly like him from behind, but he never got close enough for us to actually see, and none of us were brave enough to go and ask.
Oh yeah.
So it was
I
just-
mean,
yeah.
there. I mean, teachers are humans too. You can ask some questions.
But don't they dissipate when school ends?
No,
And then they reform when school begins.
no, that's not how that works. I used to drive a school bus, so what do you think happened to us when we weren't driving the bus?
You dissipated.
No, we did
You
not.
evaporated.
He evaporated. Oh
Yes.
no.
Oh gosh,
If I ever became a teacher, which is highly unlikely, I would go to school in my pajamas and tell the kids that I lived at the
Elderwood with
school.
a phoenix feather core, 13-inch and hard flexibility. I don't know what that means.
Well, we read what it says.
Elderwood with a phoenix feather core.
No, the one description.
I'm reading it. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm reading what the screen says.
you're gonna have
It
to
says
scroll down.
Elderwood with a phoenix feather core and 13-inch and hard flexibility. Oh, that one. Okay. The rarest wand wood of all and reputed to be deeply unlucky. The Elder Wand is trickier to
Oh,
master than
Elder.
any other.
I should have done that.
It contains powerful magic but scorns to remain with any owner who is not the superior of his or her company. It takes a remarkable wizard to keep this Elder Wand for any length of time. That's silly.
I
Anyway,
mean,
there's more. I don't want to read it. Phoenix, this is the rare. I'm rare. The rarest type of core. Phoenix feathers are capable of the greatest range of magic, though they may take longer than either unicorn or dragon cores to reveal this. Interesting.
Oh, so now you think it's interesting?
I don't know.
did you actually think you'd ever do this quiz?
No, not
Are
even
you-
once.
You
Are
need
you
to
happy that you did it?
Nah.
You should do the Ilvermorny quiz just because someone in the chat wants to know.
Yeah, someone in the chat.
I'm working on it. I don't know how to get back.
Hey, at least this is entertaining.
For you,
And apparently some of the people in the chat too.
I guess. I guess there's a lot of Potterheads in the class in the.
I
chat.
mean, I'm the one that, and Embermoto, I think, realizes I'm going to drag her along for this. Want to do a long enough car ride to listen to the full Harry Potter series, start to finish on the drive.
Drive to Hawaii.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you
Not
really.
with that attitude.
I don't. Subarus are wonderful, amazing cars that can go over, can do things that I wouldn't think a car could do, but they're not that magical.
Well, remember that video I showed you of the guy riding a motorcycle in the ocean?
Yeah.
Do that.
I mean, there is a guy trying to swim across.
These ones are way darker than the other ones.
There is actually a guy attempting to swim across the Pacific
Pacific.
Ocean right now.
Okay.
He's actually like trying to swim. He's of course at night is taken out of the ocean into a sailboat, but he is trying to swim the length of the Pacific.
Okay.
I
I don't understand why, but hey, it's a free country.
Well, in that case, free ocean.
Yeah.
He actually started in Japan as swimming to the U.S., I believe.
Going to Japan would be awesome.
That's a dream of mine.
If
Yes.
you could go anywhere on Earth, where would you want to go?
London.
London.
Wait,
But
I'm
you're
going there.
anyway.
After London, Japan.
Yeah,
But-
I would pick Japan.
After Japan, Sydney, Australia.
I don't want to go to Australia. It's full of death.
Yay. No, I mean, I have this.
They even have like deadly snails.
And the only poisonous mammal that lays eggs.
Yeah.
Duck-billed platypus.
Yeah. I learned that when I was like in 5th grade because I used to watch Animal Planet a lot.
I mean, animals
Does
are.
anyone remember Meerkat Manor?
I think I've seen
I
that.
am a
Oh.
Thunderbird.
Oh, what?
Thunderbird. I don't know
Oh,
what that
okay.
means.
We'll have to see what people say in the chat.
Sure, I'm a thing.
I-
I've done your
Yay,
stupid
Alex
quizzes.
did it! Yay!
I was I am
I've
a.
done your stupid quizzes. What do you want of me?
I was a Puckwaji.
I think you should post all your results in the chat.
I already
Why?
closed it. Too late.
I
I'm
was
done with it, Steven.
now.
See, let it be never be said that I don't do things for my friends. The camera died.
Wait, it did.
What?
Yep. Let me go take a look.
Did it end right when you said that? Because that would have been an amazing thing. What does the chat say, Steven?
So Embermoto asked, "Why would I want to go to a place where everything wants to kill you?" Because I want to go there. And
Steven.
yeah. Embermoto's a Thunderbird as well.
Alex has no idea what that means, by the way. Yeah, I don't know what that means. He just confirmed it.
So Alex, I think, is annoyed that we made him take the quiz, but I think it
Although,
was worth
we
it.
learned that he is rare.
I am rare.
He got an Elder Wand. I don't think any of us would be able to handle getting an Elder Wand to work.
He can take pride in the fact that he is rare. Medium rare.
Yeah.
Yay, we're back.
Yay! Technical difficulties.
So, like, I
Not-
don't know how I'm going to make this work, but, like, there's going to be a few minutes where I'm going to have to do a jump cut where the camera just died.
Just put a bunch of like Harry Potter gifs.
What? No. No, I don't want to.
I
Why
mean,
won't you all join my contests?
After all he's done for you, taking
After all I've done.
taking the Harry Potter quiz.
yeah.
Didn't what's his name?
My wife said she didn't need me to take a silly quiz to know I'm rare.
Aw.
My wife is the best person ever. And y'all should know it.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Am I still on screen? I can't tell.
I might need new glasses.
I think I'm on screen. Yeah, I think I'm on screen. I can't tell because I moved the camera around. But you know, whatever.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Hey, you know what? We didn't lose the stream this time.
Yay!
Last time we lost something, it was the stream.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
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 So.
What do you
My
want to
voice
talk
can't
about
go
for
that
15
deep.
minutes?
So apparently, people are asking why I want to go to Australia. What would your opinion about going to Australia be?
I want to go to Australia.
It's
Actually,
full of death.
I want to go to New Zealand,
Oh.
if we're being honest. If I'm going to go anywhere in that part of the world, New Zealand.
Even koalas can give you like STDs.
Yes, they can.
And that's all we're going to say about that topic.
Pretty much. So, yeah, no, there. Yeah, no. Orange in the chat said that it's true that Australia is a place you don't want to go to unless you have a guide. But I
Yeah.
mean, there are safe places to go. If you go to like the major cities and stuff, there's going to be people that'll tell you like, "Don't touch the spider. It's obviously poisonous or venomous, or both."
I mean,
By the way, venomous means it bites you and you get poisoned. Poisonous means you touch it or ingest it and you get poisoned.
Yeah.
I mean, there was actually Australia used to be a lot more deadly than it is now because at one point there was like a like an even larger Komodo dragon that lived in Australia that's now extinct, thankfully.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I love looking at like.
You know they would be hunting it for fun.
What?
People would keep them as pets. You know that, right?
I'm already 100% sure because she told me when I showed her stuff about it that people would try to Embremoto would try to ride it like a horse or something.
Yeah, no, see, she'd fit right in Australia.
I love watching documentaries about like terror birds and like killer pigs and stuff like that.
Yeah, one of my favorite YouTube Australian channels. You know when they're working out, when they first started, they worked outside, and you knew it because every once in a while you hear, I think it was the kookaburra?
The kookaburra, what about it?
You would hear that bird go off in the background, and they would have to stop and wait for it to stop.
Oh, yeah,
Did
they're
you guys
pretty
ever
loud.
Did you guys ever have to sing that Kookaburra song?
Yeah.
Our school made us sing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kookaburra sitting in the old gum tree.
Gum tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, Orange says that you should be in a thermonuclear rocket going into space.
Which
Who?
one of us?
You.
What did I do that got that?
No, for space exploration.
I'm not doing that alone.
I mean, they don't usually do solo missions anymore.
Oh, you get to eat astronaut food.
It's not that good.
Yeah, I know, but it's still cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't give up a good fettuccine Alfredo. No. I need my
You
fettuccine.
could make
And
it
after he vouched for
well-
you being a good Starship engineer, Stephen.
You could make it and then freeze dry it.
Also,
That's just astronaut food.
Alex,
Yeah.
how often do I touch anything electronical and it decides to go boom and break?
I mean, you did it last week.
Oh, when I make
Although
Steven's character, I'm for sure adding the clumsy trait.
Oh, good. What about
Yes, that
absent-minded?
is a trait.
What about absent-minded?
I can put like
Forgetful.
creative.
Hey,
I said forgetful, not creative. I mean,
Well, there's no forgetful, but creative means you daydream a lot.
yeah, that works.
I don't daydream. I think about philosophy. It's different.
I could
Daydream.
make you a focused.
I think about things that
What, an oxymoronic way?
Yes.
I think about things that never were and never will be, but maybe could be.
That's creative.
Yes.
So I would give you creative. Okay.
Have fun with that, Steven. I'm going to be playing video games.
So we've settled on Steven's traits for creative, clumsy, and we need one more.
Paint.
What?
How about hungry?
Okay, yeah.
Hey, food. Where's food?
I can make you a foodie.
No, I'm the picky foodie here.
No, a foodie. Wait. You're a picky
Alex
eater?
Yeah.
Okay, so you wouldn't be a foodie.
I'm
no,
a picky eater.
Foodie's like specific foods that are very good.
Oh, I thought a foodie was someone that tried a bunch of different foods.
Some foodies do.
Oh.
I mean,
I could make you a snob.
Nah.
No.
I mean, I won't eat raw fish or cooked fish or anything with fish unless
Fish are
it's
scary.
unless it's tuna fish. Tuna fish is good.
Nope.
You really like that mercury, huh?
Hey, maybe that explains some of the madness.
Nah. You haven't eaten enough of it.
I mean, when I was truck driving, I was eating a tuna fish sandwich from Subway like every day because that was the only thing I liked from Subway.
Oh, when
6 months of only tuna fish sandwiches.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that'll probably. Yeah, maybe he does have mercury poisoning. Have you ever had your blood levels checked for it?
I don't know.
Maybe
Well-
that's something you should consider.
When when I was really little, my uncle would take me fishing like really early in the morning, and we would make at home musubis and take 2 cans of Vienna sausage, and we would go and we would eat the cold musubi and eat the Vienna sausage out of the can. And it was super good, and now I hate it.
Oh no!
It's so gross.
It was super
What-
good then, but now it's just like.
Well, when you're a kid, you like
You'll eat whatever.
Kraft mac and cheese, and you
I
think it's
still eat Kraft mac and cheese.
I can't eat it. It gives me a headache. I don't know why. I ate it too much when I was little, and now I can't eat it anymore.
There are some forms of Kraft mac and cheese that are really good. Although Betty Crocker for a while made a macaroni cheese that was unbelievably good, and then they stopped making it.
Why?
I don't know. I like literally
I don't know. I eat boxes of mac and cheese. It's
I'm
great.
hungry again.
Me too.
We
Me
brought it
three.
back to food.
It's too late to be eating, though.
Hasn't stopped me.
I know it doesn't stop you. Anyway. Oh, I just realized I've had Twitter open this entire time.
Has anyone emailed you about PS?
No. I'm bitter now. You know what? I don't.
Look what you guys have done.
Please,
I
someone.
don't need them anyway.
Please, someone email him about this so he doesn't make me join. And then he'll film me
the
through.
grin Alex has right now.
He's gonna make me join, and he's gonna film it.
I'm gonna film it.
Film me getting sick.
Who
Someone.
knows? Maybe if we play on a small enough screen, it won't make you sick. Yeah. Email me and try to secure your spot, or I'll make Steven do it.
At this point, only one person needs to do it to guarantee the spot.
Yeah,
So-
pretty much. The first person who emails me is basically going to get it. Because they're going to be the only one who emails me. Because I'm not popular.
How often did your phone buzz
When?
in the other room?
Oh, yeah, it was super buzzy.
And yet, you say you're not popular. And my phone buzzed 0 times.
Yeah, well, you know, that was business mostly.
I mean, there are only two. I think there are only. I only get texts from one. I only get texts from 2 people, and then all the other talking I do to people is in one group chat on Facebook.
I don't have Facebook.
That's
Yes.
okay. You're not missing much.
Okay.
Now, the only reason I keep Facebook is really to talk to
I'm involved in a bunch of groups that I need to keep in contact with, and that's about it.
Oh.
Yeah. It's convenient to get in touch with certain people.
and be able to talk to people when you're overseas when you can't text or make phone calls.
That is also very
Not
true.
quite tall enough. There we go.
Stephanie was trying to touch
Stephanie's
the
reaching for the ceiling.
I touched it.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Yay.
So, I'm thinking, since nobody's going to email me tonight, why don't we extend the contest?
Okay.
How about, and they have until after our lovely viewers at BC TV.
You know what? I will keep this open until the end of the next Thursday. No, I'll keep it open until, well, at least the end of next episode, next week's Talking Nerdy on Thursday.
Oh, yeah, because then I can tell my friends about it.
Yeah, exactly. And they can watch it. If I get
Yay.
my button gear and it exports fast enough and I upload it on tomorrow.
No
Which I hope I do.
No pressure.
So,
All the pressure.
by November the 1st, at the end, at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on November the 1st, if you have submitted your name, your Minecraft name, why you want to be on the Talking Nerdy server, and what you want to do on it, like what you want to build, things like that, I will put your name into a drawing, and I will draw out a winner, and I will announce it like a week after November 1st, so November 8th.
Please do it.
Do
so
it for Steven's sake, so he doesn't throw up. Because I'm going to make him play it.
if no one else joins.
Pretty much.
And I don't think he's bluffing.
I'm not really bluffing. I'm stubborn enough to take the Pottermore quiz 3 times, even though I hated it.
He's stubborn enough to spend 3 hours making a skeleton spawning farm.
Yep. I'm stubborn enough to do a lot of things.
Yes.
So please, save Steven's stomach. Send an email to
And
nerdboysextreme
save Steven's
at
stomach
gmail.com.
and the poor computer that he will have to play on.
Yep. Email nerdboysextreme at gmail.com.
Although if I do have to do this, I'm doing it on my netbook.
Good plan.
Also,
Netbook?
yes, I have.
I don't know if it can run it, actually.
The only thing I know about this computer, to be honest, is I haven't turned it on in probably a year and a half.
Steven is awful to his electronics. We should never give him anything nice. Like, that's what this boils down to. You throw your DS in a big bin and bump it around for 2 years. Netbook's not been turned on in months or, a year and a half.
But I'll try and
But-
get the Sims thing done by the next episode.
I use the netbook is mainly used to lend other people a computer if they need a computer when they're hanging out with me.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
What?
No, I'm just saying that's interesting.
So yeah, aren't
Not
we?
that I guess you haven't hung out with people in a year and a half?
No,
Like-
this is mainly if people don't have a computer.
Guests bring their own computer.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. At this point in time, people just bring their own computers. So, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That computer is superfluous.
Superfluous,
Yeah.
extraneous,
Yes.
unnecessary is point.
Yes.
He's saying unnecessary, folks.
Yes.
I got you.
The last time it was turned on, I was in Indiana.
Yikes. That is a long time ago.
Oh, want to know something interesting?
What?
Steven has taken me to the most states that I've ever been in.
Really?
Yes.
How many?
I don't remember.
A lot.
But Steven said.
Let's see. You've been in Pennsylvania, Jersey. Sorry.
Hey,
I've been to New Jersey before. My grandparents lived there.
that's cool.
New York,
Yep.
I've been to New
Vermont,
York.
Massachusetts, Connecticut,
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. Now I need to add more states. We have to get her to Maine
Yeah, Maine's cool. Yeah.
in more than ways than one.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I want to go to Maine.
Also, Steven is banned from buying new electronics. How does that sound?
I thought you wanted him to get a 3DS.
Well, now I'm not so sure. If he's just going to let it bump around.
You could
he
let
should get
him
the
borrow yours.
He should get the kid-proof 2DS. You know what I mean? The one that's like a brick?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, I do have two electronics.
I would laugh if you dropped your phone right now.
Yeah, I beat too.
I
I've seen him do it, though. I've seen him throw it.
not this one. The old one that was military spec would get thrown.
Oh, wasn't there like this really old phone that you could like throw around and it would never break or something?
Nokia?
I don't know.
Yeah, the Nokia bricks.
Yes.
I don't think they were actually called the bricks, but like the Nokias.
I mean, I've actually heard of one that fell out of a construction worker's pocket at a job site, and when they found it, it was stuck into the cement, and it still worked.
The Nokia 3310.
Yes.
I guess that's the one that people are...
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a bunch of iterations of it, but like the original one, I still have one, and I'm pretty sure if I turned it on, it would work.
Well, what old games would you guys want me to play?
Pokemon.
Besides Pokemon.
Oh, I will come up with a list for next week.
A list, okay.
Yes, a list.
I think we need to get a 64 here.
Try and pick a
Ooh,
game that I've
yes.
never heard of.
Alex,
Okay.
I'm willing to take my TV out of my room. If you bring a 64, we can get her to play some of the good Mario games.
Yeah, I gotta
I've-
find mine.
Never gotten into the Mario games.
Even I've gotten into Mario games.
Like, I know
And
about
I'm-
Mario. I played Mario
That's fair,
games.
though. I mean, platformers aren't for everybody.
I've played Mario games before,
Hmm.
but I've just never gotten into them.
So, yeah, if you want to submit any ideas for that, also email me at nerdboysextreme@gmail.com, and we can take some of those into account for Stephanie's old game list. And don't forget to submit to the contest to join our Minecraft server.
Do it for Steven.
Yeah, do it for Steven's sake.
Hashtag do it for Steven's stomach.
Hashtag do it for Steven.
Stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I have
How
to
come
play,
all our hashtags revolve around you, Steven?
I don't know. The show's supposed to evolve around Alex, but
Ah.
somehow me.
I don't know. Anyway, any final nerdy thoughts?
Pokemon.
You should dye your hair blue.
I don't want to.
I
That's
don't.
not even nerdy. I just don't want to.
Or get a wig.
I could do that. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in to Talk Nerdy. I know it was really kind of odd while I was just staring at a screen for about an hour
And raging because he
and
wasn't-
raging.
Because he wouldn't stop redoing it.
I got it right in the end, so chill.
There's no right answer.
There is a right answer. Anyway, thank you all so much for listening. We hope to see you next week, either on the Halloween special or on next week's episode. And I hope you all have a fantastic time of day, whatever time of day it may be. See you next time here on Talkin' Nerdy.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Wave to the folks.